Now, you spending too much time on your devices? Let me tell you, you're not alone. The pandemic has rapidly changed how we all interact with technology. New research by Norton reveals Australians are spending so much time on screens, more than half of them feel it's negatively impacting their health. Meanwhile, 66% own multiple smart home devices, and all those devices are increasing the threat of exposure to malware and cyber attackers. Worryingly, as these threats evolve, businesses are being put at risk as employees continue to work from home. So how can you better protect your devices and learn to switch off for improved mental health? To help me answer the question, I'm joined by cybersecurity expert Mark Gorrie, Senior Director, Asia Pacific, NortonLifeLock. Mark, why should we be concerned about the level of security on our smart home devices?
Look, what we've seen, there's been a real explosion of these, smart home devices in the home. It's been going on for a while, and there's more and more devices appearing. And during the pandemic now, there's been a real transition of what's happening in the home. Digital transformation has accelerated. So we're working remotely, we're learning remotely, we're socializing online, we're buying online. We do so much more, and we've got so many more devices in the house now. These devices have been very useful, but traditionally they haven't been particularly strong in terms of security, so it can create vulnerabilities within the house, and it's something people need to be aware of and ensure that they're protecting themselves.
Now, what are your tips to maintain good digital hygiene?
This really comes down to the basics, of just what you do online, and it's really simple things that can make a big difference. The first one, update your devices and apps. Quite often, a lot of these updates have security fixes as part of the updates. Passwords are really important. Keep them complex, so don't be using kids' names or birth dates or dogs' names. Very typical. Keep them complex. And don't use the same one on multiple accounts, because if one is compromised, potentially all your other services are compromised if you use the same password. Two-factor authentication is another really important one. These are where you get like a little code, like an SMS message, or might be a mobile app alert with a code. Big thing, especially for business owners. I can't stress the importance of educating your staff about not clicking on links and attachments from unknown sources in emails and text messages. Tricking them into clicking on those links or attachments is how things like ransomware happens quite a lot.
Mark Gorrie, thank you so much. Some great tips there that are going to help us all, I reckon.
Thanks, Kochie.
Well.